Are you tired of being stuck in bronze rank and just really having no idea how to deal with characters or what to work on? Well, hopefully with this video, I can help make your gameplay and your attitude go from this
Can't block! I'm not attacking. I'm not attacking.
to this.
This of mine? Ryu wins!
I'll be going over 5 key fundamentals that will get you out of bronze and potentially into diamond. However, this is just a video to help you point yourself in the right direction so that you know what you need to work on. But enough rambling, let's just jump right into it. Starting off at number 5 are anti-airs. Being able to knock your opponent out of the air on reaction is crucial, as if they happen to land a jump in, they're gonna get a full combo and you're gonna potentially lose up to 30 to 40% health. Most of the cast has a crouching heavy punch that will anti-air, and some characters like Ryu and Ken have a designated anti-air move, the Dragon Punch. So make sure you go into the training mode and practice your anti-airs until you can get them down without even thinking. Having good spacing in any fighting game is very crucial to being successful. Knowing where to stand against a certain matchup and how far their longest normal will reach is very important information you need to figure out when fighting an opponent. If you're having trouble dealing with a specific normal against a specific matchup, go into training mode and record the dummy doing an empty jump into whatever normal you're having trouble dealing with. Then practice with punishing said move. With punishment is a really good fundamental that falls under the category of spacing, as this is something you should definitely practice and get down. This fundamental will not come easy, so just give it some time. Offense is key, whether that's being able to pressure your opponent through neutral game or on knockdown. Something I notice a lot of beginner players do when they get a knockdown is back off. That is not what you want to do. When you score a knockdown, your goal is to go up to your opponent and pressure them. The best way to do this is to chain your lights together, creating an airtight pressure string. You can, however, loosen this by delaying your buttons just slightly. This will catch your opponent slightly delaying their buttons if they're trying to counterpoke you. Much like offense in fighting games, defense is just as important. A lot of low-level players like to just try and mash when they're getting pressured during block string pressure. If your opponent is just doing a block string and not throwing you, just block and wait for them to push you out of range. That way they'll reset back to neutral and you can get your grounding. However, if they do start throwing you and tech throwing you, I have a video right here that you can go watch that'll explain how to deal with this. But I ask you finish this video first before going over there. And finally, character knowledge. This fundamental will be acquired by just playing over time. However, you need to make a conscious effort to go into training mode and lab opponents' characters. This means labbing how to avoid or counter specific moves. For example, Ken's standing heavy kick is a -5 move that goes unpunished a lot at lower ranks. That's why it's important to go into training mode after a match or so and figure out what the opponent's frames are and what they're getting away with. Or you can watch your replay and have the frame meter up. Then just pay attention to how minus moves are. Well, those are the 5 key fundamentals that'll make you go from bronze to potentially diamond. You just need to make sure that you put in the effort and work to get better. This is only a video to help guide you in the right direction. If this video was at all helpful, consider leaving a like as it helps with the channel, and subscribe for more content like this to help better yourselves in fighting games. This is Darksand signing out. I hope you take care.